Oh, our city is Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. So, the United Arab Emirates are right here next to Saudi Arabia and Oman. Dubai is on the coast right here of the Persian Gulf. So I kind of combined the city map and the vision map. So these are a bunch of like tourist spots throughout, and then there's other cities around like this, which would be like Papillion or Ralston, so they're like suburbs of Dubai. And that's our torch map. It's like a bunch. It'll stop for a day in each city, and then it'll end up in Dubai. So our proposed dates are June 15th to the 30th, and we have a bunch of room for building and development because the buildings in Dubai are not very crowded, and there's a lot of open space to build new places. There is a high population, but it's not very condensed because of the space that they have. In 2013, they had 2,106,000 people. But since Dubai is 158,000 square miles, there was only 1,327 people per square mile. There's risks of sandstorms, but they typically happen in the spring, so there shouldn't be any through June. In the weather, the averages are 90 for the high and 77 as the low. For some hotels, Dubai is a tourism place, so they have a lot of hotels and they're constantly building more. So by the time of 2024, there should be over 100,000 rooms.
Okay, so this is the air quality chart. China is obviously the lowest, and it has a bigger population. So, and then United Arab Emirates is the second best, and United Kingdom is the best out of all three of them. The temperature in Fahrenheit, the high is 105 degrees, then the average is 93 degrees, and the low is 82. And then for humidity level, they're all pretty high. The highest is the 90th percentile, and then 75th, and then 60th percentile. These are all the sports venues. So I have sports facilities, sports center, and all the competitions, which is a few of them are tennis, swimming, and gymnastics. And then I have a practice field, and it's a football field that we can just use to practice and do stuff like that. These are the visitor accommodations and all the other places where people are going to stay. For the Olympic Village, they're going to stay at the Gate Hotel in Dubai. It's roughly around $138. And for visitor accommodations, they're going to stay at the Arabian Courtyard Hotel and Spa, which is roughly around $102. And then for the Media Village, they're all going to stay at the Majestic Hotel Tower in Dubai, which is roughly around $127. And then there's some main roads and the airport, which is an international airport, so people can go from all around the world.
So the finances, the Women's World Cup of 2015 averaged about $374 per ticket. The Beijing Olympics cost about $44 billion. The 2010 Vancouver, $6.4. The 2012 London, $14.6. And the Sochi Olympics, which was the most expensive Olympics in Olympic history. And in comparison to other Olympics, we don't need to build a ton of facilities. Our money is mostly going to go toward hotels, building new hotels and rooms. So about $1 to $3 billion is needed, depending on what is needed. And the average cost for a ticket should be about $50 a ticket in comparison to the other Olympics, but that could change depending on the event, how many of the people are going to that sport. Government, the president of UAB is Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and the mayor of Dubai is Jean Kwan. And the type of the type of government that they have is an elective monarchy, which is it's like a monarchy. They choose their king, pretty much. And there are many people that help out Nahyan with his work, but there are no like political parties. So the GPD as of 2014 is 52,200. The natural resources that they're known for most is wheat, barley, tomatoes, melons, and dates. Citrus, mutton, chickens, eggs, milk, etc. The export commodities are 90%. Their top export partners are the U.S., China, India, Germany, South Korea, and Japan. Their unemployment rate is 5.5%. The currency that they use is the Saudi Rial, which in conversion to American dollars is 27 cents. And the budget deficit is 1.9%. And why we should host the Olympics, as Eli mentioned earlier, Dubai has a ton of open space and is very open to becoming a better economy. And we don't have to spend a ton of money since the venues already are existing. And since we don't have to build any, the cost would significantly go down. And Dubai would be the first city in the Southwest Asia to hold the Olympics. And it would be a big step in particular for that region.
This is the health data. As you can see, the growth rate is 2.58%. Then the birth rate is 15.43 births per 1,000 population. And then death rate is 1.99 deaths per 1,000 population. And then on from the rest. And then there's some pictures of Dubai, mostly the center, like,
What?
yeah.
Yes.